Yeah, well, I had read stuff about him many years ago, and I'd read his autobiography that he wrote with Quincy Troupe a long time before I even knew I was going to do this. And I was very familiar with his music, and I'd listened to it and been a student of it in many ways since I was in 6th grade and playing alto saxophone and trying to listen to Cannonball Adderley and understand what it was he was doing, and then learned about Miles Davis and just started collecting his music and really getting into it. And it's something that has never slowed. You know, I've just, you know, I bought some new Miles Davis music not 2 weeks ago. So it's always a constant for me, and has always been kind of a constant for me in my life. Well, the portion that we did portray, and I wanted to have that as a point of departure for the narrative that would explore how an artist, this artist, one of the most prolific artists of the 20th century, lost his voice, how he finds his voice, what his voice is going to be when he gets back, and what will this return be. And so we wanted to have a story that felt like a composition, that feels like a Miles Davis experience, that was, in my imagination, kind of a movie that Miles Davis would want to star in, as opposed to a movie that, you know, made sure to check all the highlights of his life. It was very challenging, and I tried to, as much as I could, without it being farcical at the end of the day, stay in character and direct from that POV and really hew very closely to that spirit and that energy that I was trying to depict with Miles Davis and be in touch with. And, you know, I had a great team of people who got the drill, and castmates as well, who understood what the task was before me and gave me support and allowed me to kind of come in and out of that pretty fastly and get it done when I needed to get it done as a director, and then have my, you know, sort of singular focus when I needed to just be Miles. Well, we were pretty fortunate that we got to use the music that you hear in the movie. That's the music that we wanted to use in the movie. We had the family's involvement, and we could avail ourselves of the library and things that they didn't control directly. They were very good at assisting us in finding ways to get the music that we wanted to use. And I think we were able to display a wide array of the kinds of musical genres that Miles touched, from straight ahead jazz to hard bop to, you know, funk, modality, the blues, rock. It was all there, and it's all Miles, and it's great to have a film, I think, that gives us the opportunity to put it all on display.
Made in Hollywood.